A few weeks ago, Titus got a $5 gift card to Toy Town, and we spent some time finding the perfect thing to spend his $5 on. And he decided on these little things called sea monkeys, and they're like little triops. Anyway, we spent a couple weeks growing them. One lived through all of our forgetful feedings and everything. One lived, and it grew to the perfect size that it could finally be in his fish tank. So the day came. It was me and Titus. We scooped it up, put it in the fish tank, and in that moment, it was like this perfect. I've been working so hard with my kid, and we were so excited, and we've been teaming up and working together, and got the net. It was really like one of those mom moments where I was like, I am such a good mom. I'm doing this. I've worked hard with him. Got the little triop in the net, put it in the water, and we just watched it, and it was amazing. It was floating around, enjoying all the fish. Within about 10 seconds, one of the other fish came and like bit its head off. And we just watched it. I was about in tears. I looked at Titus and he was like, Mom! And there was nothing I could do about it. I couldn't take away what we were watching in front of us. And I felt like this failure, that I had done something wrong, that I couldn't prevent this pain for my kid. And I can't tell you how many times I have felt that in my life. Like, what? I've been trying so hard. I'm trying my best, and my plan still sucked. Why? What did I do wrong, universe? What was it that I did wrong? And I've talked a lot to Titus the past few days about this. We didn't do anything wrong. We did all of our research. We even researched if we could put it in the fish tank. We did everything right. But things are going to still go wrong. And a lot of my life, I've spent it kind of as a victim. Like, why did it have to go wrong? What did I do wrong? But we don't have to spend our lives as victims. We can be those survivors. And the difference between a victim and a survivor is just one thing. It's bravery. We have to be brave sometimes as we watch our plans fail. We have to be brave to stand alone, to stand up for what we know is right. We have to be brave waiting sometimes for a different plan to present itself. But I don't know why the fish ate the other one, and I probably never will. Sometimes those answers aren't always going to come, but I do know that I still did my best. And I love that girl who put that fish in that fish tank. I'm still gonna love me. So when we get tempted to abandon ourselves, abandon the girl who has pain, that girl, that boy, whoever's inside of you needs your love, just like the girl who's confident and brave and a survivor. So we're gonna have those bumps in the road, but there's nothing wrong with you. You doing your best sometimes will still produce what seems to be a failure. But the real failures are if we spend our life as a victim. Spend our life forgetting all the things we've survived. And survivors, we don't just let it break us. Survivors get back up and fight. Instead of waiting for someone to show us how to stand, we just stand. We stand tall, not because it's easy, but because we are worthy of more than anyone on this earth has shown us we are. So being a victim in my life, I have been a victim on the left side of a courtroom. I know that so many of you have been a victim, and it's proven time and time again. But victims are weak and broken, and that's not what we are. We're survivors. Survivors of hard things, survivors of our plans failing. And so as you get out there and realize where in your life you've survived, don't be afraid to look at some of the broken pieces and acknowledge that they're there. They're there for a reason, because survivors grow stronger from broken moments. It's the victims that just lay around weak. As we survive, we overcome, and as we overcome, we are stronger. And as we're stronger, we go out and we can conquer the world.